Alright, so we at Walmart to see the new releases. And as you can see, some of the same stuff that we saw, but a few different ones. Let's check this out. For those who like The Walking Dead, they got a Steelbook. I'm guessing this is like a spin-off of his character. Only 30 bucks too. So, and I guess the DVD is right here with a slipcase. I think this released this week. Hypnotic for the folks who mess with this movie. It's not a bad movie, but it just kind of is a hodgepodge of a bunch of different stuff that's executed decently. So it doesn't really set itself apart. Like, you know, of course movies have inspiration from other places, but I don't think this did enough to be as dope as it could have been. All Quiet on the Western Front. Steelbook at that. It's kind of tough. My man Film, I know this is one of his movies, so I know there are other people out there who, you know, probably don't know. So of course, like I saw last week, you have the glow-in-the-dark Blu-rays and DVDs for those. Pretty cheap too, $10 to $20, and they got Steelbooks too. On this side, the same from last week, but this Walmart has the Mutant Mayhem Steelbook. And Walmart really took over, because I remember this was a Best Buy exclusive, so I'm guessing they must have got the rights to it. And I'm here for Walmart, man. Like, I'm loving the excitement Walmart's bringing to the physical media game, because like I said, on the other side where, you know, the glow in the dark stuff is, you know, Walmart has their own exclusive versions and they don't announce that. You just kind of got to go in to see what's there. So that plus, like, you know, different release dates, it makes it fun, honestly. The TV shows, I don't really buy TV shows on Blu-ray. Ooh, we hit the jackpot over here. I've been waiting for some of these movies, but I didn't think they were gonna put them in the stores, but they did. Holy shit. This is hard, man. American Psycho, I think it's got a slipcase too. I already own this movie though. I got the other one. But this is tough. Children of the Corn, the remake. I'm surprised they put this in Steelbook form. Already got the movie. I don't like this film enough to pay $30 for it, but I do think this artwork's pretty cool. Ooh. Lost Boys trilogy. I got the OG on 4K, so I don't really need this, but for the folks who want it, $20 for this. Creep Show. Is this the movie or what is this? I'm not really big into Creep Show, but for the folks who are, this is a Screen Factory Steelbook. They have never had these here. Holy shit. I already bought that a while ago. Creature of the Black Lagoon. This is fire. $27. Oh, that's tight. Super hard. And this is one that I wanted to get, Anaconda Steelbook. This was actually supposed to release last month sometime, and since it's here, I'm finally getting it. And number $24. Got the Prisoner of the Ghostland Steelbook. That's pretty tough. Oh my god, come on. Come on. Man. Holy shit. I'm getting this. This movie is underrated and under the radar. I don't think many people know about it, but I'll get more into it when I get back home. But I'm getting this. It's $30 and it's a 4K, and I love this artwork. Yeah, it's coming home with me. VHS triple feature, 94 through 85. I have them all on DVD with the slipcase. So if I didn't have them though, this would definitely be one that I pick up. $34, that's not bad. But Lord had mercy. The two other ones that I came for. I already have this on 4K, but this artwork is so damn dope that I have to have it. I don't usually like getting doubles, but I can't pass up on this because this is a Steelbook with a slipcase. And it's only $25, so I gotta get this. And Hollow Man as well. This is a Blu-ray Steelbook. And again, $24. Cannot beat that, man. Both of these are on my radar to get, and I'm taking them home. Godzilla vs. Kong Steelbook. Already got that. Fast X. Already have this too. I think I actually bought it from Walmart for the same price. That's pretty tough. I think this is a re-release, if I'm not mistaken. That's hard, but I don't like this movie enough to pay that much money for it. But having these two as a collection would be dope. Gran Turismo. Something called Rad. Pretty dope case. Kickboxer. Oh, that's fire. Ooh. For $20? Ain't a bad price. Already have Dread. Wait a minute. Fuck out of here. No way. Oh my god. Street Fighter? Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit. And it's a Steelbook with a slipcase. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I might get this, dog. Movie's not the greatest, but just for nostalgia purposes, oh my god, I gotta get this. Red Dawn Steelbook, Hacksaw Ridge Steelbook, Platoon, Magnificent Seven. Oh, my man P. I think this is your joint right here, right? There you go. Hella High Water, Rocket Man, Dragonheart, Little Monster, Caroline, ooh, Sonic 2, and Mario. And then it's just the standard stuff over here. Nothing too crazy. I'm still caught off guard by all these Steelbooks, man. So I just got back from Walmart after doing my haul, so let's just go through these in detail so you can see them. So the first thing I picked up, as you saw, is this Anaconda Steelbook, and I already own the Blu-ray, but the Blu-ray I have is like the standard one. It's no slip case. It's just is what it is, right? And when I saw this, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get another double because Anaconda is one of my favorite creature features, period. And it was a movie that I've watched mad times, and I feel like it deserves the respect of having a Steelbook. So when Walmart had this on the website, I had to pick it up. And like I said in the store, that this was actually scheduled to come out at the end of February. I don't know what happened, but they moved the date, and I've just had my eyes locked on it since. So it's the Steelbook right here, as you can see. Turn that bad boy around. You got the cover, and my Blu-ray has this artwork for the cover, and it's the standard type of thing, right? Open it up. It has the boat. Excuse the, I'm trying to show it. Excuse the reflection. It's kind of crazy. That's the inside of it. Boom. This is a really detailed Steelbook. And that's the thing about Steelbook that I do like, when they have art on the inside and the out. Something that you can really sink your teeth in and just look at and feel, rather than some of the ones that are just hollow with nothing else in them. So really enjoyed just getting the Steelbook. One of my favorite films, and it only costs $24, man. If you have a Walmart near you, please check, because they're not showing up as being ready for pickup. I looked and it didn't say anything. I just went to the store as I usually do and searched the shelves. And that's the only bad thing about Walmart. You know, I love that they're getting all these Steelbooks, but when it comes to their in-stock movies and what can be picked up and what can't, it's not trustworthy at all. This is not the first time that this has happened. So just go to your Walmart, see what's there, and pick up what you can. So the next one I picked up is this Hollow Man Steelbook. Never owned this film, but I've always liked it. This film sticks out in my memory as like one of the first horror films that I saw that had brutal violence. This is one of them. I'll never forget watching it. It kind of sat with me for a while after seeing it. It was one of those movies, again, that my dad was watching, and I walked in and he didn't tell me to leave. So because of that, I had to get this Steelbook, and I feel like this movie is deserving of having a Steelbook. And not to mention, this is a dope design. At Walmart, again, for $24. It was supposed to release with Anaconda, so I had my eyes set on this one as well. Had to grab that. The back, fire. That's heat. Whew. Show y'all the inside. And it's hard to see and tell, but if you, in person you can see it. This is Hollow Man in that scene when the water is coming down on him, and you can see his like shape in the water right here. So dope to have this scene. And you gotta excuse the light again, the reflection is kind of crazy, but I'm trying to show it. He's right there. Super fire. Turn that bad boy around. Ooh. The art on these bad boys, crazy. And this is a Blu-ray, the same with Anaconda. It's not a 4K, so I know some people hate that they're making Steelbooks with just Blu-rays, but me personally, I don't care. A Blu-ray is a Blu-ray. If it's 4K, cool, but I'm not one that's just stuck on that format, you know what I mean? But for those who do want the packaging at least, it's definitely worth that alone. Now this one is a movie that I didn't expect to see because I didn't see any release date for it, and that's Mayhem. This film is so underrated. I don't think a lot of people know about it. It is an infection movie. You have Steven's character and Samara who work in this office, and some type of infection hits the office and it makes everybody go crazy. It's not crazy in the sense of like zombie, but more in the line of the movie The Crazies, where people just get aggressive and they still have a certain level of consciousness where they can like pick up stuff and use it, but they're just fueled with anger and hate, and it's just like a slaughter fest inside this office. Such a great film. And when I saw it, I was like, I gotta get this, especially being on Steelbook. I love this artwork, man. That's dope. Turn around, and that's kind of the standard poster that they usually use for this movie. The inside of it. Keep the light out there so you can see it. This light is crazy. Turn to the back. And this one doesn't have like a matte feel. It's more of a standard like metal that you would see in a lot of Steelbooks. But I still really find it dope. I like this cover art, like the poster. Usually I'm not a fan of these posters with everybody on it, but I don't know why, it just kind of works here because the movie is literal mayhem. It's also on Shudder if you want to know what it's about or want to watch it before picking it up. But I definitely think that this is worth the blind buy if you're a horror fan, and especially if you're a fan of like zombies and infection type films, because it's bloody and it's crazy, and I love this movie, so had to pick it up. And this is a 4K. I don't know if I said that already, but yeah, this one is a 4K disc. Walmart is doing the Lord's work with this. Next film I picked up was I Know What You Did Last Summer, and like I said in the store that I had this movie on 4K. I bought I think the 25th anniversary special editions that were at Best Buy with the slipcover, but I could not pass up on this artwork, and especially because it's a Steelbook that comes with a slipcase, which makes it even more fire. The slipcase has been on it with all its glory, with one of the most iconic shots of the movie, and I love that it has that firework there to let you know that this is a 4th of July film. And then you have the Steelbook, which is just the standard poster, and this is so fire. Oh, that's so dope. Love that. Love that, man. Turn this around so you can see it. That's the back. Again, Ben with the hook. Then the inside, you have Ben down there when they left him for dead. When you think about this film, he's actually not wrong for doing this. You know what I mean? You leave somebody for dead, you show back up. You probably feel some type of way. That's hard. Oh. Easily one of my favorites so far of the year. Y'all know I'm a slipcase guy, so to have a Steelbook that comes with a slipcase, it's a win-win for me. And this is just a Blu-ray as well for the guys who asking if it's 4K. Just a Blu-ray, but I feel like it's worth it. This is just gorgeous. Come on. Only $24 too. You can't beat that. Now this next one really blew me away when I saw it, and I had to get it, and that is Street Fighter, the joint from the 90s, and it's another Steelbook with a slipcase. Man, when I tell you this movie was a big part of my childhood, I bought it off the strength of that, because this movie's not the greatest, and it's not the best representation of Street Fighter, but man, I loved this movie when I was younger. And I still do like it. I think it's classic 90s cheese, right? So the slipcover just has Street Fighter on the front. If you turn it around, it has the credits and all of that there. But this is the dope part of it, man. It looks like a painting. And technically it's art drawn, but it's like, this just looks like something that's worthy of hanging on your wall. And I love that. Whew. Turn it around, and you got that picture of Bison that he had in his office right there. But the real kicker, check this out. So you open this up, and you got this right here. I'll show you what that is in a second, but that's the artwork. You got Gal and his crew. Bison right there. Flip that bad boy around. That's oh shit. So it comes with the paraphernalia from the movie, Bisonopolis, and you got the Bison Hundo. I love stuff like this. I love films that come with the paraphernalia of the film. It just adds so much more to the experience. So last but not least, this is one that I didn't film. I actually went to a different Walmart, but forgot to film because I was just super duper excited to see it. And this was in the store and there was only one left. The Oppenheimer Steelbook. Only 29 bucks. And like I said, I was so excited that I forgot to even take this. But yes, it was in store. I don't know how many Walmarts got them, but they do have them. So you need to go check immediately. Check every store you can if you really wanted to get your hands on a Steelbook, because it's sold out at Best Buy, but it was in store. Unbelievable. And this Steelbook has been out for a minute. I just love this artwork. I actually had the Walmart exclusive, the 4K booklet, the digibook I meant, but I just love how this looks, man. I think that this is just extra fire. I'm so happy to have my hands on it. Go check, man. I'm telling you. Don't believe the website or what's in stock. Just go and look, because this was saying it showed up nowhere, and it also said that it was out of stock for shipping. You can find it. So those are all of the films that I picked up from the store this week. I didn't order anything because I knew that this was going to be a big day for Steelbooks. And because Walmart doesn't really give the release dates to these websites like they should, I found myself just going into the store the weekend before Tuesday to see what they put up. Like, they put the labels up pretty early. They usually put them up either Sunday or Monday, and I just look at that to figure out what is gonna release, and I'll go to Walmart and type the movie in to see what the artwork is gonna look like, and that's how I stay on top of their releases. Some of these were supposed to come out last month. A few of these didn't even show up on the release, like Mayhem and Street Fighter. Neither one of those showed up. They just so happened to be in there when I went. It's an exciting time to be a physical media collector, and I champion it. So let me know in the comments what you picked up. Post your pictures, make your videos. Keep physical media alive through conversation. And if you like this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, thank you. And until next time, peace. RapNerd Productions, no capping, that's word to mommy.